Happy Monday morning. I can't believe that it's been 3 months that we've been doing these lives together. 3 months. This is episode 13. So I'm pretty impressed with myself for showing up every Monday morning. Okay. So today is Codes of Creation number 13, and it is all about integrating your future self. Because as you are creating, you want to work with all aspects of yourself. Now, I'm going to give you a little, just to help you understand what I mean by this, integrating your future self. Have you ever had a vision of like who you want to become, or a dream of, wow, when I'm this age, I want to be doing this? When I was a kid, I had this feeling, knowing, vision that when I was 60, I wanted to be not that I wanted to be, I saw myself as this graceful woman who had a huge house, and I would give people places to live. Which is kind of funny because, like, I like my space and I'm not the hostess with the mostest. That's not my style. But this is what I envisioned when I was a kid. I remember this. And when I was maybe in my 20s, I thought about that. And I was like, you know, why am I waiting until I'm 60 to have that come to fruition? Why don't I start, like, trying to be that person now? And so I've been working on being graceful and integrating the Divine Mother aspect of myself and bringing that to the table when it's needed, and creating sacred containers of nourishment and nurturing, such as in the Creation Temple. And I realized that it's possible for me to be my 60-year-old self now. So if this is making sense. So I know a lot of light workers also who want to be I'm going to say the word philanthropists. It's Monday morning, you guys. Give me a break. And they have this notion that when the RV hits, then they'll like have all this money to share, or, you know, they're going to make millions of dollars and they'll have all this money to share. But they like put it in the future instead of being philanthropists in whatever way they can right now. So, for example, I also have that same sort of feeling, like I want to just have that overflow of prosperity that I can give to whomever, whenever, not a thought, that I could invest in spiritual businesses or whatever. And so what I decided was to do that in any way that I can right now. And so one of the things I'm doing is this, the Spiritpreneur Symposium, where I'm interviewing successful spiritpreneurs to inspire and motivate people who want to be doing that as their livelihood to step into that more fully. And that's, even though I may not have $1 million to invest in someone's spirit business, I can be a philanthropist with my time, my energy, my love, right? So I'm bringing this concept in as a code of creation, integrating your future self, because wherever you are right now, there is a part of you somewhere out there in the future that you can become right now, that you can be right now. Even maybe if it's not to the fullest extent or the fullest aspect of your being, you can integrate that in the here and now. So if you want to be a philanthropist, if you want to be a spiritual business owner, if you want to be, you know, someone that, I don't know, whatever it is that you want, that you think about yourself in terms of the future, start doing that on some level right now. Start acting as that person. Start taking the inspired action. Maybe it's just in a smaller way than you envision it in the future, but start doing it right now. And that will activate your future self to become more of your current reality. Everybody take a deep breath. What this is really about is claiming for this moment, claiming for right now, who you want to be that now to whatever extent is possible. And I think we talked about this a little earlier on in the Codes of Creation series. We touched on this. Yay, chills. We love truth chills. This is so possible for whatever you want in the future, whoever you want to be. Start being that now to whatever degree you can. Yeah, I'm really feeling this. I'm feeling you guys feeling this. This is really cool. This is what I love about live streams, is I can feel you feel the message. I love that. So thank you for receiving the message, whoever is hanging out with me this morning. So Codes of Creation number 13, integrate your future self. Okay, now I have an announcement. I have changed the date of the retreat to April 11th through the 14th instead of the November retreat. Something changed in the energy, and so I'm just following the energy stream. So that said, I will not be coming back every Monday morning to do these live streams until sometime in the spring, or unless guidance tells me differently. I just follow the guidance, you guys. I don't have, usually I don't have extended plans like this. That's why I said in the beginning of the video, I'm amazed that I've been doing this for 3 months, showing up every Monday morning at 10 a.m. So I appreciate those of you who have been with me during this series. I appreciate those of you who have been watching, listening, receiving. I appreciate those of you who have been sharing the videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There are more Codes of Creation. I've been, given more downloads about it. They're written down, so they're there. And when it's time, then I will start bringing them back to you guys. But for now, I'm going to take a little break and see where Spirit wants me to focus my energy, see where the guidance wants me to focus. So again, thank you for being with me. And your action step for this week is to actually take some paper, a journal, pen, pencil, whatever, sit down and vision your future self. Maybe you've never done this. Maybe you have no idea what I'm talking about when I say integrate your future self, because you don't have a vision or a dream about who you want to be. So my suggestion, my invitation is for you to sit down, take some time, get in a quiet space, go out into nature, whatever it is, and journal. Who do I want to be? How do I want to be? Do I want to be full of grace? Do I want to be fiery? Do I want to be passionate, powerful? Do I want to be quiet and subdued, hanging in the background, doing the woo-woo work in the background, no one knows? Whoever it is, however it is that you want to be. But write it all down and start to cultivate that vision within you. And then see what parts of that vision you can start activating in this now moment in your life right now, today. Because it is possible. And am I the 60-year-old version that I pictured as a kid? No, I'm not there yet. I don't think I'm as full of grace as I want to be. I'm a work in progress, right? But that spark of knowing that, hey, I don't have to wait until I'm 60 to start being that 60-year-old woman now. That is powerful, because then I can bring that 60-year-old wisdom into this now moment. All right, love you guys. Thank you so much for being with me. And I'll see you when the series returns. I'll see you in the next video. I will be doing other Facebook Lives, just not the Codes of Creation, unless, again, given the guidance to keep on going. But I appreciate your presence with me in each of these videos. I appreciate you receiving. And thanks for the love, you guys. I feel it. I'm so feeling it this morning. I just, all the hearts and the likes and your presence and receiving the energy of this message. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love. Mwah.